What's going on? What's going on, my co-creators? It is stormy today, windy, so I decided to go outside on the balcony and just enjoy the sound of the weather. It's very soothing. A lot of times I sleep to the sounds of thunderstorms, so I really enjoy the gloominess, the thunderstorm, the rain, especially when I don't have to go outside in it. It's really nice. Get a little panoramic right quick. I see a little background over there. That's the park over there, the theater, everything right over there. It's really nice. What's over here? Nothing's over there except just nothing. Just more buildings. But anyway, I guess today I want to talk about I just looked at my notes a minute ago and I forgot what I was going to talk about once again. Just got my hair done a couple of weeks ago and it's already looking like I ain't got it done. It's like my hair is like it's rebellious, just like me. It don't listen. I try to do everything, make it stay right, but it don't listen. It don't stay straight. I tried to wear the little the do-rags and all that at nighttime, try to keep it in place. And I ain't wearing a do-rag, I got a damn pimple on my head. So anyway, I'm just gonna let my hair be. I'm gonna, get it done whenever, but I'll let it be. It's locks for a reason. It ain't supposed to be neat, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, okay, I remember what I was gonna talk about. I have zero strategies when it comes to trying to get people to be in my life. I have zero strategies for that. I have zero strategies to try to convince somebody that I am the right person they want to do business with. I'm the right partner for them in any aspect. I mean, I'm not saying it's totally doesn't make sense to convince somebody or something. Especially if you're in sales, that's part of the magic. You want to convince somebody, you want to show them how you can help them and all that stuff. That's cool, that's what you love to do. But I have zero strategies for trying to put on airs and convince you, I'm the best person for this, and I can help you, I can show you, I can give you this, and that, and show you that. No, I don't have it. I don't have it in me. I think that's a good way to be. So I guess I'm putting it out there for anybody that's overly concerned about trying to convince people to be a part of their life or trying to impress people, with all these things and putting on all these airs. And I'm like, I mean, I look around sometimes and I see so many people that they need so many accessories, so many things they got to put on themselves just to apparently be themselves. It's like, that doesn't make sense to me. It's like, there's nothing wrong with dressing up and buying this and buying that and want to live here and drive this and do this and do that. But man, it's like, you ask them like, damn, why are you doing all this? I'm being myself. I'm just being myself. This is what I like. I hear you. I like a lot of things too, but man, sometimes we get obsessed with that. Like how much stuff do you need not of self to be yourself? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it doesn't make sense. It gets kind of carried away. It's like, where does it end? I mean, I'm a guy. I can't speak for women, but I've known a lot of women in my life that put on a lot of stuff, a lot of accessories, a lot of different things on their bodies that's not natural to their bodies to try to be themselves. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. In my eyes, it seems like it's a contradiction there, but hey, I'm not, I mean, you know, guys do it too. You know, they might have to have a certain type of job, drive a certain kind of car, live in a certain kind of area, and all that. Like I say, nothing wrong with that. You know, I got my wants and needs and stuff, and I get what I like. You know what I'm saying? I don't trip about that, but I'm not obsessive about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm incomplete without it. And going back to what I was saying in the beginning, I think that's kind of a strategy people use to, you know, put on certain airs, be looked at a certain way, and I don't have any strategies for that. It's like, you know, because when you create all these different strategies, when you create all these different ways where you're trying to convince people to be in your life, or you're trying to set up a certain persona, it can be exhausting to keep that up, and you're not going to be able to keep it up all the time. It's impossible. I mean, you only can put on airs for a certain amount of time. You gotta take it off. Like, you know, I've dated women where you know, I met them and they got on so much stuff on them, like a Christmas tree, so many ornaments on them, and then when at the end of the day, after they get comfortable with you, they're gonna taking off all their ornaments, and it's like, well, what the heck is this? And you gotta act like you don't realize. It's like, damn, this ain't sitting right no more. This ain't looking right no more. Everything looking all different, and everything seemed different. She not as loving and as patient and as kind as she used to be. And you know, it is not just women. I've seen you know, dudes and coworkers and business partners, man. You know, they talk all the game to get you in business with them, and then once you get in business with them, you start seeing how dirty and sloppy it really is. It's like, man, stop putting up them fronts, man. Just be you. Somebody go accept you the way you are. You don't have to have a strategy. Say, okay, how can I get this woman? What can I use? What can I say? What type of approach should I use? It's like, just do you. Don't approach. Don't approach. Just do you. Don't approach. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to run up on these people and trying to force them into your life over some little superficial thing you may see. Don't approach. Do you. Be the best that you can be at just being you. And the right ones that show up. I'm telling you. You don't have to go chasing like that. It's not necessary. I mean, I know that's kind of contradictive from what most of us was taught to go chase, but nah, you know, you're doing the right things in your life and you live in the right way that's comfortable for yourself. Those people will show up in those areas of your life, in those parts of your life where you're doing what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to go outside of your way and do some crazy stuff and put on all these planes taking off. Kind of let that happen. Might have been too loud to talk over that. It's crazy. When I'm outside, I can hear it, but on the inside, it's not that loud. And most of the planes that take off over there, really the smaller planes, the propeller planes, so you don't hear them at all. That was actually a private, one of those smaller private planes or whatever. I guess all planes are private if they're not commercial. A jet engine plane, but a small one. Anyway. Yeah, I forgot where I was going, but I think I pretty much said everything that I was going to say. Everything is pretty clear. Stop putting on airs, folks. It's so difficult to keep that stuff up. I mean, if you can, you know, go with as less accessories on your body as possible. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, you know, how you going to look for stuff that's not of self if you're trying to be yourself, you know? It's simple. It's kind of weird to see what people do. So anyway, I kind of was meant to do two of those two different subjects, but I just put it all together. Anyway, hope you're having a wonderful day, my co-creators, my co-creators. It is beautiful out here. I love the sound. I should just sit here and just listen to the rain, the birds, and I miss the cicadas though. Like when I'm walking in the woods. The cicadas. I don't really notice the cicadas until I'm looking at the video that I shot in the woods, and I hear the cicadas. I'm like, oh, that's cool. because I'm so used to them, and they just bring me back to when I was in childhood. Back in childhood, just being out playing and stuff. Before TV and cell phones and video games took over. We used to be out there getting bruised up, beat up, stumbling and falling, and getting lost and getting in trouble for coming home late and all that stuff. And we were safe. We came home with a few bumps and bruises, but we were safe. It built character. Anyway, yeah, it's nice. But my co-creators, I know it might be stormy where you are, and if you can't go outside, just try to go sit on a patio somewhere and just taking some of that fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Breathe it in. Yeah, do 30 minutes of that at least. Do some meditation. I'm about to go do my meditation right now. Actually, I was gonna do a meditation first, but I wanted to catch this weather to do a video. And turn off the news. Turn off the news. Cancel that news. And make sure you leave your cell phone at home sometime. I'm taking it everywhere you go all the time. If you're doing a quick run, you don't need your cell phone. Disconnect from that stuff. Anyway, my co-creators, I love you, I love you, I love you. Hope you're having a great day. And of course you're having a great day because you said it. You're in control of that. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.